What's up, Burrito? Shade Tree Surgeon here, and today is Valentine's Day. A day of love, affection, beautiful things, emotions, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, man, usually I'm alone on Valentine's Day, but not this time, baby. I got a date. That's right, boys and girls. Some unlucky girl has fallen directly into my clutches and agreed to go on a date with me. We're heading out on the motorcycle. My very favorite third wheel over there, Shayleesi, is coming with us. And what better motorcycle to take a date on than the green Goldwing of Love, the Bangkok Bagger, the mail-order Glide, the incredible Bulk. I bought this motorcycle for $1,500, and the guy who sold it to me, I cannot make this up, sold it to finance moving his mail-order bride from Thailand to America, to his trailer park. I'm sure they're doing well. I wish them the best. I'm sure they're having a great time. But that's the perfect bike. You can't stop love, baby. For love. For love!
Honestly, want to kind of check in and see if they're okay.
See if they're okay? I'm sure he's okay. I don't know about her. The Bangkok Bagger, the Goldwing baby, the green Goldwing of Love, the mail order Glide. It's the perfect motorcycle. It's so comfortable, plenty of room. It's safe. It runs well. It's not going to break down like my FXR, right?
It's a perfect vehicle to take a girl on a date if you guys are going on a date to the health clinic to get her a tetanus shot.
What are you talking about, dude? Girls love this motorcycle. I don't know, man. I think that sucker, the girl showing up, I think that she's going to love the green Goldwing of Love. Who wouldn't love the Bangkok Bagger? What girl wouldn't want to rest her tushy on these beautiful dusty leather seats? I don't know. Maybe Shayleesi is right. We'll see what happens when she gets here. I don't know, man. I think that girls usually like Goldwings. At least they like Goldwings once they ride them. You know, they might want to ride other stuff, but once you go Goldwing, you never go back.
Girls don't like boys. Girls like Goldwings and money.
I can't believe I got her to agree to meet me at my house. There's a sucker born every minute. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe I'm the sucker. Dude, she looks like she's already packed. Maybe I shouldn't have told her my address. Luckily, this place is still only temporary. I can make a getaway if I need to. Or maybe I don't want to make a getaway. Hi, I'm Josh. You certainly are. I say, well, I guess I should put down the camera. I did tell you that we were going to be filming, but hey, nice to meet you. Do we shake hands or do we hug? Let's hug. Just smash my ear into your face. All right, let me put the camera away and actually meet you for real. Again, we talked a little bit off camera, so it's not that weird to have the camera out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be a little weird.
No, not weird at all.
See, just the right amount of weird, we'll call it. We like a little weird around here.
Not too crazy.
Somewhere in the middle, it's all right, man. Hey, you showed up to my house. That's a brave leap right there. Normally, I don't recommend that unless it's me. Do as I say, not as I do. I thought it was fitting, today being Valentine's Day, I thought it was fitting that we ride green Goldwing of Love, the Bangkok Bagger. What do you think of that thing?
What about this guy?
Which one? That one? That guy?
I'm looking right over here.
You think you want to ride on that one, huh? Hey, far be it from me to deny a pretty girl what she would like. I will tell you though, especially with this thing, with that tire, you cannot ride this in a dress. You know that, right? Did you bring a change of clothes?
Yes.
All right, as long as it's not a dress. Well, that's definitely not a that's definitely not a dress anymore. Oh, boys, I'll tell you, I think we're gonna get along just fine, and I think this is definitely the girl for a Vmax. All right, a supercharged Vmax. All right, Chloe, are you ready for the Vmax? It's gonna be everything you asked for, and probably a little bit more. Wow, I thought I was gonna look real cool doing this, and all of a sudden I'm struggling with it too. Pull your head down. I swear, I have done this before. Okay, there we go. Do you know what a supercharger is, Chloe?
I guess I'm looking at one, right?
Hey, baby, I'll take the compliment any day of the week, all right? You know what? Your stock's going up in my book a lot. If you don't know what a supercharger is, that's probably for the best. Madame. Oh, you know what? I think you look great on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it looks freaking awesome. I wanted to watch you get on, you know what I mean? Did you practice that at home in the mirror or what? Well, I'll tell you this, boys, Chloe might not have known what she was getting herself into with the supercharged Vmax, but she has impeccable taste. Oh, the fuzz. That's no good. The fuzz and the Max are, they're age-old enemies. You know what? Maybe she wished she would have taken the gold wing. I'm not really sure. All I know is how I like it a lot when a girl holds on for dear life, baby. The gold wing leaves enough room for Jesus, and this thing don't leave enough room for anybody. I'm only making her take a short trip on the Max because something tells me when we get back to the fort, old Chloe back there is she's gonna be asking to ride on the gold wing. I peeked back there. She's got a smile 2 feet wide, okay? You don't agree to go out on a date with Shade Tree, aka La Cucaracha, unless you're made of kind of stern stuff anyway. And something tells me Chloe's made of pretty stern stuff. She is holding on pretty tight though, you know, sizing her up and down with my laser beam eyes, my reckless eyeballs. I didn't think those things she was packing could ever leave a bruise, but now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna tell you though, if you can ride the supercharged Vmax, you deserve the gold wing, okay? She paid her dues. Oh, you liked it? Oh, I thought you were going to be begging for the gold wing when we got back. Although I will tell you, the gold wing does have a fairing, and judging by your AccuWeather shirt right now,
It's still holding.
I think we ought to get a fairing. Right, Chloe, you said you had a change of bottoms, and I'm glad you have some jeans because it is actually getting kind of cold outside. And I mean, cut. I said a little more. I don't know if that's quite gonna cut it. I like the way your mind works though. Jumping from straight danger, death rocket to the lap of luxury. Now, the costume change, you might have had my vote on the previous one. The one in the middle, man, we'll call it Goldilocks. It's just right. Hop up in the high chair, dude. We call this one the Mormon Glide. I call it the Mormon Glide because this one leaves enough room for Jesus. You see, I'm sacrificing too. I'm sacrificing all that speed, all that excitement and incitement in other places for your comfort. I'm a good date. As we scrape around the corner, I don't know if I'm feeling her full of confidence right now, because when you hear this thing go over a bump or around a corner, she might feel safer on the supercharged Vmax. But hey, baby, love is risky. That's why motorcycles are perfect on Valentine's Day. High risk, high reward, just like I like my girls.
Sound good.
Okay. Dang, she's good. She ain't shivering to death even? The girl's a trooper, all right? Like I said, if you're gonna ride on a supercharged Vmax on the mail order Glide, which is held together with thoughts and prayers mostly, and a fair share of duct tape, and also hang out with La Cucaracha himself, you gotta be made of pretty stern stuff, baby.
Pretty warm.
Oh, shoot, a little warmer now? You better make me blush. Was supposed to turn green after that. That's like the punchline to the joke, and now I'm just kind of like, all right. That was, I was supposed to, take off after that. The city engineers have absolutely no sense of comedic timing. They're totally ruining my lines here. If you're a city engineer in the city of Tampa, I gotta have words with you. You're freaking ruining my riz right now. I will say, I'm not wearing a sweater either in this weather, but I've got a little bit of an advantage over Chloe. I've got this thick layer of protective tactical judo fat, which also doubles as a warm coat when it's cold outside. The Bangkok bagger constantly fulfilling its mission of love, bringing love into the world, smearing love all across the world, a nice thick paste of love from the mail order Glide. Well, I'm making her freeze. I put her on a supercharged death trap, and now I'm making Chloe ride the mail order Glide. We gotta at least do something nice for this girl. So, hey, Valentine's baby, we going to the Stein and Vine. All right, what's happening here? We going, Chief? I didn't want to be in front of him. Yikes, take it easy. It is a brisk 66 out right now. I think it's probably colder than 66. I just like saying brisk 66. Who would want to go anywhere else? Can you imagine anything more romantic? A Metro PCS store, Echo Thrift, a Hungry Howie's, the Family Dollar even, and a Big Lots on top of it? Listen up. I don't skimp, all right? Well, nestled in between them is the pub. There, you can hop off. Not hop off, instead extricate yourself. Somebody parked a shopping cart in my spot. Dude, what the heck, man? Shay Lisi brought a sweater for my date. What are you trying to do? You trying to show me up here? Got the nice bike and you brought a sweater? All I brought you was a case of hypothermia. Oh, I don't like how this is turning out already. All right, the pig wings at Stein and Vine are always good. Shay's having her goblin soup over there, and Chloe is having an amazing time. And listen up, baby. She ain't afraid to eat fish dip. She ain't afraid to eat pig wings. Like I said, girl's made of stern stuff. In this darkest hour, I have to tell you guys, I have to admit that this video has a sponsor. And the sponsor, as always, is me. Me as in the royal me, as myself and Shay Lisi and Brapstar.com. We've got 3 new and strange ways to cover your nakedness on Brapstar.com, available for pre-order right now. 2 wolves inside you, and both of them really want you to ride your motorcycle. Winter's almost over, spring's right around the corner. It's time to get wild and free and hit the road, baby. This design holds a special place in my heart because it just oozes 80s steez. It just reminds me of trailer parks and fake wood paneling on the walls. Probably something that our heroine from Thailand is looking at currently. We've also got the traveler's adage, not all who wander are lost. But I sure as fuck am. You know, when it comes to myself, Shay Lisi, and all you weirdos out there, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And it better not be about the destination, because we never really know if we're gonna make it or not. The wizard commands you to go forth and maybe get where you're going. This one's gonna be available in a black and red raglan, a white ringer, and for those of you guys who don't like raglans or ringers, it's also gonna be available in a traditional black short sleeve and black long sleeve shirt on there as well. And finally, the cold embrace, the endless plodding march towards oblivion. Entropy will take us all and we'll be thrown screaming, mouthless and eyeless into the void. Yeah, that's gonna happen anyway, so, you know, why worry? In between right now and transitioning into the great nothing dimension with the screaming jalapeno, you know, you might as well try to have a good time. And as always, if you follow the correct incantations, there's a free sticker pack available with this one. And you guys know that the sticker pack that's not safe for work, the Rule 34 sticker pack, this time it's a Rule 34 Xenomorphs. You know that I mean it, okay? So you better put I am 18 in the order notes, and you better mean it, because I don't want no angry old ladies or shell-shocked kids coming after me and saying they didn't like what they saw when they opened up their Brapstar package. This is the only place to get that sticker pack, so in your order notes on this pre-order, make sure you put I am 18 in those. And if you want the slightly more safe for work sticker pack, just put in a I've seen worse. And as always, the first 100 orders, if you want them both, I'll put them both in there. I appreciate all your support on Brapstar.com, both myself and Shay Lisi. It's been amazing, and you guys keep this channel independent and spread that weirdo love thick out there. Make sure you always keep an eye out for Brapstar t-shirts. Fellow weirdos near you want to ride motorcycles. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Dude, it does. It looks like y'all practice making s'mores inside.
Same old first rodeo.
Good night, my sweet prince. Now burn them.
No, burn!
Well, it's the next morning, and let me tell you something right now. I don't care how cute you are, how size 9 them tootsies are, there ain't no such thing as a free ride over here. Miss Chloe Cox over here got an up-close and personal experience with Shade Tree Surgeon's labor camp for wayward girls. We kept her up late into the night packing orders for Brapstar. But tell you what, happy Valentine's Day, kiddo. Time to work. Listen up, you're gonna have a date. That means we get some free labor, all right? What? Seriously? Well, this is gonna be a short trip. Wasn't I just bragging yesterday about how the Goldwing never breaks down? All right, move that size 9 real quick. Let's take a peek down here. Hey, look at that, it's back. Oh wait, it's gone. Hold on, I need a screwdriver. I promise, it's all gonna be okay. You can trust me.
Let's see how quick this takes.
You're getting the full Shade Tree Surgeon experience, okay? That includes a broken down motorcycle. That's no good. It'll probably start again later. Let's take this with us, though. It's gonna be just fine, I promise. Take 2. I know I don't get to deliver every single order on a motorcycle, but I still like to deliver these Brapstar orders by bike when I can. Because that's how we all met each other, isn't it? Because of motorcycles. It makes sense that they get delivered to the USPS, our mortal enemies. Just kidding, the USPS is fine, dude. I always be talking crap. But I know there's people who work for the USPS who watch, so every once in a while I gotta be like, hey, I'm just kidding, USPS are fine. Like, I'm actually the bad guy here. The USPS is the long-suffering hero. I am the Moriarty to the USPS's Sherlock Holmes, okay? I'm the bad guy, I'm the problem, I do realize this. But when we can, we like to deliver it by bike. And when we can, and when I can, I also like to sucker pretty girls into doing all the work for me. Shade Tree Surgeon, everybody cries. My God, how do you keep these prices so low? There's no way you could possibly be making anything close to a profit with these low prices. How does he do it? I'll tell you how I do it, folks. Free labor. I don't know if anybody else has figured out this secret or not, but you know, if you just get a bunch of girls to do the packing for you, hey man, I get to cut all that cost right off the top, pay them nothing, and pass those savings along to you, the customer. Let's see if we can count off the Shade Tree romance bingo here with old Chloe Cox. Went way too fast on a motorcycle, almost shivered to death, had a motorcycle fail to start, and got coerced into providing free labor. Bingo, baby! Listen up, Chloe, you win a prize. And that prize is, packing all the pre-orders that come in. Don't worry, everything's fine. I promise. Wait, I don't promise. I don't like to break promises. I swear everything's fine. Since we moved, would you look at this? We have an entirely new post office to terrorize. They don't even know what's coming for them. Don't worry, that scraping is probably nothing to worry about. Release you. I mean, not completely. We've still got orders to pack. Like, not released completely, just from right now.
Got work to do, people.
There you go. All right, yeah, just go drop it off in there. Hey, wait for me. I like to say goodbye to the packages. Wonder if these guys will open the door for you. You see? This is how I pass the savings on to the customer. Re-entrap you after a small excursion outside. Don't get used to it. Shit, I was supposed to go the other way. Don't worry, we got this. No problem. No panic on the Titanic. All right, come on. I think I can. Well, that's about where we're gonna leave this one. Good times, baby. Let's get your face out of the sunlight there. Freaking killing you. This is bad lighting. Okay, let's walk over here. Back again. Happy Valentine's Day, and like I tell you guys all the time, man, don't feel bad if you're not hanging out with somebody on Valentine's Day. Very rich coming from me today, but I will tell you this, and I say it all the time, it is okay to be alone, and you should treasure your solitude when you have it, because you don't always have it. Sometimes you have to listen to tippy-tappy shoes all frickin' day. Whining ass voices, I need coffee and food and feed me and get back to work. That's what I say. That's enough playing around. Time to bag some shirts, girls. Till next time, y'all. The link's down below. Make sure you go show our girl Chloe Cox some love. I got her links in the description as well. I appreciate you guys. We love you so much. Until next time, keep it weird.
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Shade tree, army. Shade tree, army. Armies of the night, evil taking flight. Shade tree, army. Shade tree, army. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Panic spreading far and wide. Can the world oppose the deadliest of foes? Shade tree, army. Shade tree, army. Who will risk it all to end the evil call of Shade tree, army. Shade tree, army. They never give up, they never say die, walking tall with banners high. Shade Tree Army, a ruthless gang of scum, villains, freaks, and bikers determined to rule the world.